I have borne as long as mortal could endure the ill treatment of the insolent Irish upstart whom you have taken into your bed. It is not only the lowness of his birth and the general brutality of his manners which disgusts me, but the shameful nature of his conduct towards your ladyship, his brutal and ungentlemanlike behavior, his open infidelity, his shameless robberies and swindling of my property and yours. And as I cannot personally chastise this low-bred ruffian, and as I cannot bear to witness his treatment of you, and loathe his horrible society as if it were the plague, I have decided to leave my home and never return.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm here with...
My name's Jay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna be doing a review of Barry Lyndon. I have seen it twice. This will be the third time. He's never seen it, so this will be his first ever time seeing the film. It's a film by Stanley Kubrick. You've seen Doctor Strangelove, 2001, Clockwork Orange, and The Shining.
Yeah.
Is that it? And what have you thought of them so far?
I think they're all really good.
Unlike what Joey might say, but we can ignore that. So, yes, I've seen all of them, and this one's really good, and I think he's really going to like it. It's set in the 70s. It was made in the 70s. It was made in 75, and it's set in the 1700s about a guy's social rise up the social ladder in the 1700s and how he forms a family and how that all eventually begins to go very, very wrong. And we're about to watch the movie now, so see you on the other side. Bye.
To live the life of a gentleman.
What do you think so far, Jay?
I really like it.
Yeah.
Soon there was no court in Europe where he and the Chevalier were not received. And they were speedily in the very best society, where play was patronized, and professors of that science.
We're now in the second part. What do you think, Jay?
It's really good. I like it a lot.
Yeah, same.
As soon as we arrive at Castle Hampton, I want you to inform us.
Still depressing, huh?
Yeah.
Don't go
but
into any
very good.
unnecessary detail. Just tell her where he is and that he has been wounded in the leg.
Alright, so we've seen the movie, and first impressions, it's amazing. What did you think, Jay?
Yeah, I thought it was really, really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's... We're laughing. It's not a very light-hearted movie, definitely.
No, not at all.
So, overall, just how would you rate it?
I would rate it 8 or 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, there's not many noticeable flaws.
Yeah.
I can't think of any.
No.
But certainly a very depressing film. It gets gradually worse as it goes until there's like sort of no hope left, really, and that's sort of like a spiraling decline you get to see. And so did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too. I think on a third watch it still holds up very well, and I think really since you've now seen Doctor Strangelove, 2001, A Clockwork Orange, Barry Lyndon, and The Shining, can you confirm Stanley Kubrick is the greatest director that ever lived?
I can confirm from what I've seen that is true. And I also think, like you were saying, that there's a lot of value in rewatching Stanley Kubrick films.
Yes, that is a definitive one, because it's one of those where it's so complex that it's not in a Christopher Nolan way of complex, like Inception. It's not that sort of complex where it's just like multiple layers and dimensions.
It's emotionally complex.
It's emotionally complex, and it's complex in its atmosphere too. And that's why a lot of them take rewatches, and we can now confirm Joey comparing me to Griffin for my interest in Stanley Kubrick is
absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, not true. So overall, fantastic film. We both very much liked it. And would you agree to recommend it to anyone?
I would absolutely recommend it to everyone who has the time to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it is a long movie. I will admit that. It exceeds over 3 hours long, but I found nothing but just really just like fascination every time I think about it. And it's a really effective movie at what it sets out to do. So overall, just a really complex, well done movie. It shows his life, his decline, his really his ultimate failure as a human being above all else. And that's something that not many movies do.
Yeah.
So, overall, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
All right. See you all later. Adios. Bye.